Hi, all my twisted friends. It's me, Jess, and you may remember my lovely friend, Em.
Hello.
We've collaborated several times before, and once again, we bring you the Weird Peeps taste test. We did this last year, and we might make it an annual tradition as long as Peeps decides to bring out new flavors.
Yeah, because why not try the weird ones, right?
Gotta live
Dangerously.
adventurously. It could be dangerous. We'll see.
We had a couple last year that were kind of...
Yeah, not so much.
Yeah.
Of course, I got the 3 mystery flavors for this year. I was also able to find cotton candy, bubble gum, and then all of these ones are either filled or dipped with some kind of chocolate.
They sound really decadent.
Yeah, so we have vanilla caramel brownie. I'm excited about this one because I love me some caramel. This is triple chocolate.
Diabetes.
Yeah. This is raspberry dipped in fudge, which could be good. Then we have vanilla marshmallow dipped in fudge. Strawberry dipped in whatever. And then we have cherry limeade. So
That one I'm excited about.
I am too, and I'm not much of a cherry person, but I think this could be good as long as they were on their flavor game for that one.
As long as there's enough lime in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to try the mystery flavors first. That way, if we can't taste anything by the time we get to the end, at least we'll have done these to start off with.
Yeah, 'cause last year they were pretty subtle.
Yeah.
They didn't have the best strong flavor, so.
I think you're going to have to be the opener because I only have one arm. So I think the coloring of the packaging is pretty much the same. But last year that had nothing to do with what the flavors were.
You can smell this one. This smells like...
It's right there. What does that smell? Coffee, kinda? Like
a creamer almost.
Yeah.
Like hazelnut maybe?
Maybe, or like a macchiato type of thing, possibly.
Reminds me of cookies. Like when you make the what kind of cookies are they?
Maybe
like butterscotch?
Yeah. Something. I'm definitely getting hints of like maybe coffee and something sort of creamy like butterscotch or
maple-ish. It's kind of
maple maybe, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of a mix. So
yeah.
But
it's like it's like blue and purple speckled, so that has nothing to do with what we're smelling. So
and they look like plastic.
They kind of do.
It's kind of like plastic shards on here. I'm sure it's sugar, and I just whistled through my teeth because I'm special. Special.
Special. I'm gonna pull his little head off.
Kind of maple. It's definitely subtle, but you smell it more than you taste it.
Yeah, I think there's a little more flavor to it than the ones last year. But I think maple is what I'm getting the most of, for sure.
It's like pancakes or something, but with marshmallow.
I'm gonna go with maple.
Yeah, definitely maple.
This one's
very
really
sweet.
sticky.
Very sweet, too.
Very sweet. I don't think I could plow through very many of those.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so these ones are red and orange speckly.
Smell that.
Oh, that's definitely a fruit, sort of.
Yeah.
Maybe like... I don't know if you remember... Do you remember when, at least when I was a kid, there was this bubble gum called Hubba Bubble, and the blue flavor was like supposed to be like a mixed berry or something.
Blue raspberry.
That's what it smells like.
Yeah,
too.
I was just like, ooh, blue raspberry, like the little penny candy. My sister and I used to go down to the little convenience store and get penny candy, and this smells the way it tastes.
Yeah. And to me, it smells like that blue bubble gum that I used to love when I was a kid.
It smells good. Oh, it reminds me of like the blue candy canes. That's more what it reminds me of.
It's definitely a berry kind of a smell.
Or blueberry or something.
Yeah.
So. Yep. It tastes just like that candy cane to me.
It's good. I like these ones.
I'm having a second bite.
Yeah. There's a tiny bit of like tartness.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really good.
Yeah, some of them are overly sweet, but I like that the tart counteracts that sweetness.
This one is really good.
You know what this would be good in? If you make any fruit salad with marshmallows, cut these Peeps up, and that would be so good in it. So bad for you, but so good.
That's your Easter fruit salad recipe right there. So these, amazing. Love it.
Alright, number 3 in the yellow and green package. Ooh, that smells good too.
Ooh, oh, that's another one where I'm like, I know that smell.
It reminds me of those Mr. Sketch markers.
Oh yeah, huh? Which one?
Yellowwood? No. One of them.
It's like right there.
I think the color's throwing me off.
Yeah, that's so. They do that on purpose. It's a conspiracy.
Grape. The purple.
Yes.
Okay.
Grape. Yes.
Ah. I think we're getting really good at this.
I know.
Cheers. Whoop.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like Diamond Tap. The purple one. Which I actually liked as a kid.
No, like fully grape. Like think kind of along the lines of like grape Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah.
And there's also another like just a hint of like tartness.
Not as much as the other one, but this one I like too.
Yeah. I like grape flavored stuff, so.
And I normally don't really like marshmallows, but I kind of like these last two. They're good.
Yeah, they are.
Alright, so we're going to do bubble gum.
This could go either way, I'm thinking. Because sometimes bubblegum is good, and sometimes you're just like, no, why?
Yeah.
I was that kid that was always getting like bubblegum ice cream. And
It smells kind of like a fruity bubble gum. Kind of more...
kind of like a standard bubblegum, what you would expect.
And very standard pink. Alright. Very strong flavor.
I think they upped their flavor game last year.
Maybe they saw our video.
You want to sponsor us, Peeps? This is not sponsored, by the way, but hint, hint.
Yeah.
But remember when we were kids and we had precisely one flavor of Peeps?
Yeah, and I didn't like Peeps. I never liked Peeps.
And we never had, and Easter was the only time you could get them. There was no such thing as like
Christmas
pumpkins on Halloween and Santa for Christmas. No.
Yeah, it was just the Easter.
You got to pick your shape and your color. So these were like, alright, if you're into bubblegum, you'll like them, but they're not special.
I think kids might like them more than adults. Yeah. The other ones I think adults would enjoy.
It kind of tastes like the like bubblegum fluoride stuff for the dentist.
Oh, yeah.
These are cotton candy.
Oh, yeah, it smells like cotton candy. Very lightly. It's like the perfume that you used to get. Do you remember those round glass jars or the little plastic jars and they had glitter in them?
Yeah. I still wear pink sugar. That's like one of my favorite perfumes.
That one's a grown-up version of cotton candy. But I used to have that cotton candy. It was every girl in 6th grade was obsessed with smelling like cotton candy. It was not my favorite scent. I liked other stuff, but not really much of a flavor.
No.
I mean, you can
Definitely smellier than tastier.
I mean, I can kind of taste it. Like, if we were to compare to an actual Peep, just a plain Peep, I could tell because I think it has more of like that warm sugar taste to it. But if I didn't know that this was supposed to be cotton candy flavored, I wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you this was cotton candy if you like blindfolded me or something.
Oh, okay, this is cool. So these are kind of big.
Maybe we should like split one.
Yeah. Okay, I can smell the lime. I don't really smell the cherry.
Yeah. So, sour cherry dipped in lime fudge.
Oh. That's sugar overload.
Ooh. It tastes like plastic.
It's weird.
Ooh. I don't like that at all. Mm-mm.
It's really gritty. The sugar, or the fudge part is kind of gritty with the sugar on the marshmallow.
You know sometimes when you eat something, like you can also kind of smell it in your nose at the same time? When you're eating it, it smells like plastic. That was gross. That was not okay.
I'm kind of nervous now with the other fruity ones. Of course, this one's kind of a funky fudge.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird combination.
I wouldn't do lime and fudge together. It's chocolate. I mean, some people like the citrus with chocolate together. I'm not one necessarily.
If you're gonna do citrus with chocolate, I think you gotta go white chocolate.
If you're gonna do like a lemon or lime, but I do like dark chocolate and orange together sometimes. But that's definitely not orange.
Yeah, no.
I had more expectations for it, so wah.
That was the first one where I'm definitely like, no, would never put in my mouth again.
These are strawberry dipped in cream flavored fudge.
I get his butt.
I get its side. Alright. Kind of reminds me of strawberries and cream.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't horrible. I definitely wouldn't eat too many of these because they're really sweet.
They're kind of, the fudge is kind of A little overly sweet.
Yeah, because it's got that cream. It's like Cadbury egg cream, but in a hard form.
Yeah.
Mixed with strawberry. A very light strawberry flavor.
It's not bad. It's not great.
I don't like the grittiness of the fudge, though.
I wonder if that's because, like, the sugar gets into it from the Peeps.
I don't know. Either way, it just creates that gritty texture, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
I'm chewing on sugar. I'm going to have to brush my teeth when we're done.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Alright, next up is raspberry with more cream-flavored fudge. So, it'll be that with a raspberry flavor. Alright. Ooh, it's pretty. It's purple fudge in this one, not white. Alright. The crow's saying, give me some. Nope.
Well, that was a resounding no from M.
Okay, it had a really artificial taste.
Yeah.
And at the end there, it started reminding me of some weird dairy. Like, I don't know.
It was almost kind of like yogurty-ish.
And not a good yogurt. Not like yogurt dipped raisins or anything like that. No, this yogurt was old.
Yeah, it's like very artificial.
Not my favorite.
And to me, it's also kind of had a little bit of a plasticky aftertaste.
Mm-hmm. And that combined with that dairy flavor just set me over. Alright, so now we've got the main sugary ones.
The one I'm looking forward to the most is the vanilla caramel. So
should we do that one last?
Let's do it last.
Okay, let's do the vanilla one first. It kind of smells like buttercream frosting to me.
Yeah.
Much better than the other one.
Yeah.
I kind of like these. I'm not really a big fan of the fudge though.
The conflicting textures are not my favorite.
I think you have to let it melt down a little bit and then it kind of works together, but
this is the best of them by far, I think.
Oh, the dipped ones anyway.
Yeah. No plasticky aftertaste. It's just
really rich.
It is. It tastes like what it says it's supposed to taste like.
Alright, triple chocolate diabetes. Compared to everything else we've already eaten.
Yeah.
Oh, that smells good.
Oh, mm-hmm. These ones are supposed to be filled, too.
Oh.
This one and the vanilla caramel brownie are the only ones I saw that were like the filled.
A chocolate flavored marshmallow with chocolate filling and dipped in more chocolate. So that's where it comes with the triple chocolate. Alright, let's do it.
Mm.
Oh, wow. What does this remind me of?
That's good though.
Oh, do you remember those cookies? The chocolate dipped graham cracker cookies with the marshmallow?
The Malamars.
Yes, thank you. That's what this reminds me of.
Yeah, just without the cookie part.
Yeah, and I kind of like this.
It's really rich, but it's good. Mm-hmm. And the filling is just kind of this, I don't know how you would be able to tell. It's just this like gooey, chocolatey. It's almost something you would put on ice cream.
Yeah, it's not overkill, which I like. I'm going to do another bite. I like these.
These are good.
I was thinking this was going to be way too rich, but they did a good job.
I couldn't eat a ton of them because they're so rich, but very good job with those ones.
All right.
Those are good.
Yeah, I like them. Maybe these ones taste similar, but only with caramel.
Yeah. I am obsessed with caramel, so
Yeah.
bring it, Peeps. Yeah, filled with creamy caramel, dipped in creamy milk chocolate.
Let's do it. That's rich.
It's good caramel, though.
Mm-hmm. It's different. Kind of reminds me of ice cream, only not frozen.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like the same type of caramel that you would put on a sundae or something like that.
I like the chocolate one, the triple chocolate one just a little bit better, but I would say out of all of these, even the fruity ones included, this would probably be my second favorite. I'm surprised. I was half expecting to hate the dipped ones because it just sounded so rich. But I actually like them better than the other ones. Yeah, and the only ones out of the dipped ones that I hated weren't because of how rich they were. It was just because the flavor wasn't. Yeah, the raspberry one was terrible. That's my least favorite. I had to go spit it out. I mean, and on some of the combinations, like on the fruity combinations, the two different textures threw me off too. Yeah. But I think it works with the
vanilla and chocolate and caramel ones.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think they did a good job at upping the flavor on those as well.
Yeah.
Last year they were so subtle. I was just sitting there like,
I was
what is this?
I was disappointed last year because the flavors were so subtle. It was hard to tell what they were supposed to be.
This year, good job.
Yeah.
Yay.
So all the like dipped and filled ones I found at Target, and all the other ones I found at Walmart. So if you are on the hunt for any of these, that's where I was able to get them. So.
Well, I am ready for some water.
And the link to M's channel will be down below, so make sure you head over there because there's going to be another hilarious video happening on her channel.
With Peeps.
With Peeps, of course. Link to her channel, and I also put a link to last year's Peeps video, just in case you were curious and you want to see what we were talking about when we're comparing last year to this year.
Yay.
So, I will see you guys next time, and we'll be back at some point, I'm sure, on my channel. I love you guys. Bye.
Bye.